Hey, what's up, future bosses? It's David here, back with another video to help you get your money game right. Today, I'm breaking down one of the biggest myths out there, that you need a ton of cash to start a business. Spoiler alert, you really don't. So if you're watching this and thinking, I want to start something but I don't have any money, then stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to kickstart a business from scratch without a single dollar. Alright, grab your notebook or just sit back and relax, and let me show you how to turn your ideas into income. Let's dive in. Let me take you back to where it all began for me. When I first got into business, I didn't have money sitting around waiting to be invested. In fact, I had to get creative with what I had. One of my first side hustles was actually a vending machine business, but I didn't have a dime to spend on it initially. I had to find ways to pull things together without spending a penny. And let me tell you, those early experiences taught me one of the best lessons. If you're willing to put in the work and think outside the box, you don't need money to make money. Trust me, that early experience was a game changer. I realized that what I lacked in money, I could make up with hustle, creativity, and just making some bold moves. And now, I'm here to share these methods I use with you. So let's get into these actual steps. The very first step to starting a business with $0 is just to come up with an idea that solves a problem. I know that sounds basic, but hear me out. People don't pay for products or services just because they sound cool. They pay to solve a problem, make their lives a little bit easier, or just bring some joy to their life. So think about the people around you, your community, your family, your friends. What's something that would make their lives a little bit easier? Let's say, for example, that you notice a lot of busy parents in your neighborhood who struggle with grocery shopping because of their hectic schedules. That's a problem. And a problem equals opportunity. You could offer a grocery pickup service, or even start an online tutoring service if you're good at a certain subject. Both ideas can be done absolutely with no money up front, but they solve a real problem people are willing to pay for. There are tons of ways to build up your skills for free. You could literally use YouTube, Skillshare, even your local library. And yes, I said your local library. The best knowledge I gained early was through free resources. I didn't have money to pay for $10,000 courses or pay for a mentor. Take some time to learn about the industry you're interested in, or the specific skills you might need. Want to be a photographer, but you can't afford a fancy camera yet? Just use your phone. Or maybe you're interested in starting a social media consulting business, but you don't feel confident in what you know? Watch tutorials, read guides, follow industry leaders. You'll be amazed at how quickly you can pick things up. And remember, knowledge is always free. So, we have the idea, we're building the skills. Now, what resources can you tap into to actually get the ball rolling? Here are a few things I recommend that don't cost a single penny. 1. Social media. This is your best friend. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. These platforms let you connect with your target audience without spending a dollar. You can start by building a profile, sharing valuable content, and engaging with people who might be interested in what you're offering. 2. Networking. Use free events, LinkedIn, and even your school or local community. Networking doesn't cost a thing, but it can open up so many doors and help you meet potential customers or mentors who can help you get your business going. 3. Freelancing. If you want to offer services, check out platforms like Fiverr, Upwork. Many people start with zero experience, and over time, they just build a reputation and charge higher rates. Even if you're just starting, there's always someone looking for beginner help. Starting small isn't just okay. It's a great way to get your foot in the door and get real world experience, which is honestly, to me, that's more valuable than any fancy startup budget, because your money can go like this. Now you might still be wondering, can I actually build a business with $0? Absolutely. Let's go through some real examples of businesses you can start without a penny. 1. Social media management. You could literally reach out to small businesses in your area and offer to manage their social media accounts for free or at a low rate just to build up your portfolio. If they're impressed with your work, they might hire you long term or at the very least, recommend you to others. 2. Online tutoring. If you're good at math, English, science, even video games, people will literally pay for your help. You can start tutoring online using Zoom. 3. Lawn care or pet sitting. These sound basic, but the demand is real, and you don't need to invest anything up front. Offer your services to neighbors, and you got a profitable business that costs you $0 to start. Remember, the goal isn't to launch $1 million company in one day. The goal is just to start, learn, and build experience without going into debt or spending money you really don't have. Once you get the ball rolling, you'll see the possibilities start to expand. Let's say you're making money now, even if it's just a little. What's next? Reinvestment. This means taking some of what you earned and putting it back into the business. This step is where things start to get exciting. For example, let's say you earned $100 from your lawn care business or your tutoring gig. Instead of spending it on clothes, shoes, jewelry, reinvest it. Buy better tools or advertise your service. Reinvestment is like adding fuel to a car. The more you put in, the faster and stronger it can grow. And that's the key part of making a $0 business work in the long term. Start free, make some profit, then reinvest it and grow your impact and reach. Building a business with $0 means you have to be clever and strategic with your brand from day one. Think about what makes your business unique. What are you offering that others aren't? And here's the trick. You don't need a fancy logo or expensive ads to stand out. You just need to be yourself. Maybe you're a student who understands what it's like to juggle school and work. Or maybe you're really passionate about the environment and start a service around that. Use your story and your personality to build a unique brand that people want to support. People relate to real, so just be real. So to wrap it all up, here are my final tips for starting a business with no money. 1. Find a real problem. Look around and find something people genuinely need. 2. Use free resources. Tap into social media, networking, and freelancing sites to start building your business. 3. Start small and reinvest. Don't rush to spend every dollar you make. Put it back into the business and help it grow. 4. Stay consistent. Success doesn't happen overnight. Stay committed, be patient, and keep building your hustle. And here's my challenge to you. Come up with one business idea that costs $0 to start and write it in the comments below. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment below, and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. Remember, every small step you take today can lead to big changes tomorrow. Let's keep hustling together, man. Let's get this money.